comment on Covaxin being backup?
I don't know what is backup, honestly. I don't know. That's why now everybody comes in the TV channels now. They talk about everything what they want to. And everything they throw mud into TV. And now we are now waiting to clean up all our courts now. It's a sad part. There's no backup in this world anywhere. For humans, there is no backup, human. For a virus, you don't have backup. It's a vaccine, another vaccine. That's it. And I think these sort of statements, people should be responsible in giving statements like this. Thank you.
Yeah. This is from Maitri Ramesh, the Quint. What would be, okay, this is already, what would be the cost of a complete vaccine dose? DCGI has issued a letter asking SII to start manufacturing, as Bharat Biotech also received a formal letter.
No, I think, Maitri, I want to say one thing. People are talking about risk-taking and all that. We are the only company who have taken a risk in this country, honestly. I have not got any Gates Foundation money. I have not got any money from the government of India. I have taken all the risk of creating a BSL-3 facility. We have done everything clinical trial ourselves with our cost. And by risk also, we manufactured 20 million doses. I never said no government should buy. I said it's moral responsibility as a scientist I should do for the country, for public health at large. Okay? People think when I say public health at large, am I a politician? I'm not a politician. But I'm in a public health system. Vaccination is a public health program. It is a children's saving. Healthy people are saving. Healthy people should be saved from the infection. That is our business. So when we work, we have not taken a money. We have not taken anybody's money. So I'm free to talk what I want. And we have done everything on our own risk. We don't want the government of India to take a risk with us. We don't want any international agency to take a risk with us. We have done everything on our own, including IQA, clinical trial, giving it to US multinational company. We paid the money to them.
This is from Ms. Shruti Menon, BBC. How many doses are ready to be rolled out?
We have 20 million doses ready. We will have more than 150 million doses by before July, August.
Okay, this is from Vaishali. Have you done testing on vaccine against the UK variant? Has it been proven to be effective against the variant?
It's a good question. Just give me 1 week time. I'll be coming on to you. Please note down her name, Sheila. I'll send in 1 week the data to you. We are confident it'll work.
No, there are some questions here. Wait. There are questions here. The Hindu. Okay. This is from Mr. Jacob Koshi, the Hindu. Would a few weeks from today have generated some efficacy data? Would that have made a big difference to your rollout?
See, Jacob, we as an Indian company, struggling alone. I don't have backup of AstraZeneca. I don't have backup for Pfizer. I don't have backup for Oxford, all those things. Okay? Country is going through a problem. Country going to problem, and so many healthcare workers are dying. We are not recognizing that. And so many people are innocent, people are dying. When a vaccine emergency license is allowed in India after phase 2, if it is a proven platform technology. So I want to tell you, Koshi, very simple. Chimpanzee adeno mRNA has not proven efficacy all this time. So they have to do the efficacy trial because the new vector, new mRNA technology, new technology. So they have to do the efficacy trial. Ours is a proven platform. But again, I'm not denying that we don't want to do efficacy trial. It is undergoing. We'll have data in February. But when I have a Gazette notification, 2019, it gives me a right to get emergency license after, if it's a proven platform technology, good immunization, immunology, and good safety profile, good, good animal challenging studies. If you have 4 or 5 data points, when I'm eligible, why not? I'm asking same question to you. Why is my other Indian company has got only 100 people immunogenicity data, only 1,000 people safety data? They can get emergency license. Why not me? Thank you, Kushi.
This is from Mr. Mudur. Will there be a continued efficacy monitoring, and who will be doing this?
Oh, we'll be continually monitoring on this one. Equa, which is a quintile multinational company. Equa is difficult for me to say that word. I don't know why they named the company. Huh? Equia. Sorry, I have a problem with saying that word properly. Equia. Originally it's a quintiles earlier. Now they call Equia. It's Americans have acquired that company. So they are doing the trial. They'll be monitoring this, and we have the whole next 12 months is going to be monitoring on that patient. So you'll be trust assured is a third-party independent review.
This is from Mr. Prasad, Deccan Herald. DCGI said the vaccines are 110% safe. What is the safety assurance that you would give on Covaxin?
Prasad, I mentioned you, we are less than 10% adverse reaction in the beginning itself by one of my slides. Whereas other vaccines, 60 to 70% adverse reaction. I told you, AstraZeneca Vaccine, UK vaccine, they're given paracetamol, 4 grams vaccine, along with the vaccine. They're given a vaccine, given 4 grams of paracetamol. That means to suppress the adverse reaction, not to report. Whereas we have not given any paracetamol to any of our volunteers. Every volunteer who has got any adverse reaction, let them report honestly. We want to capture in a normal situation what will happen in a vaccine. Because in a public health system, I can't give a paracetamol to everybody and give a vaccine. I can't do that in a public health system. Here, we have captured real time without any medication. So our adverse reaction is 100%, less than 10% in terms. So we are, I can tell you, we are 200% safe vaccine in the world.
Okay, this is from Nivedita Bhattacharya, Reuters again. A shortage of volunteers for phase 3 trials. Can you talk on that?
Yes, Bhattacharya. I think, we have a media, very active media. Okay. So we have regulators in this country. DCJ is only one regulator. We have 1 million media and TV channels monitoring our regulator as a regulators. And even smallest adverse reaction in Patna is reported all over the country. And one adverse reaction is enough to reduce my recruitment. But fortunately, with all this help still, we are complete out of 26,000. As on today, 24,000 is completed. So we have only 1,800 people has to be recruited, which we might complete in next 2-3 days. In 2-3 days, we'll be completing that entire 1,800. So we still, just imagine, this country has never done a clinical research of this magnitude. We are showing the trend in the country. We are showing the trend, how it can be done in this country still, with all the problems. We still can do the efficacy trial with so many volunteers. We are doing that. And it's a role model to other scientists, other startups in this country to follow that. Thank you, Bharat.
This is from Ms. Isha Trivedi of ET Prime. In the presentation, you mentioned phase 3 trial readouts will be between March and October 2021. Can you please elaborate on that?
See, it's a good question. Even Pfizer, Moderna, Oxford, they only declared interim data. The full clinical trial is still going on. Full trial. So as soon as we get to 140 people, we declare the effectiveness and then still follow the trial. Continue. So until everybody has to be followed whole year. Am I right, Krishna? The whole year we follow them. 12 months follow. That's a requirement.
This is a question from Mr. Leroy. He's asking about the interim milestone, 146 COVID-19 cases, like how Pfizer had 95 out of 170.
43, Leroy. Leroy, 43. You're reading too much.
Okay. Yes, Mukund from The Wire. Covaxin has been rolled out in clinical trial mode. Will this be registered as a new clinical trial, or will those who receive Covaxin
Honestly, I
going
don't know
forward?
yet.
Yeah.
Just give us some time to understand the whole thing.
I think there is one question about. Pardon?
Kalyan.
Okay, one more from Yashir Shah. Mr. Yashir Shah asks from News Nation. My question, when will public get first dose of Covaxin in India, and what will be the cost of 2 shots?
Just we are trying to understand a lot of things. Just give us some time, please. You know, too many things happening. Last 3 days, I couldn't do any work. I had a bronchitis attack, and I was not able to even talk for last 2 days. Okay, because of this meeting, I had to take some steroid and come here and sit here. So just give it time. We'll figure out all those things.